Great to be joined by Hilton Head Mayor Alan Perry as we come out of a very busy weekend. You guys were obviously on edge. Tom Dunn and everybody was watching closely. We dodged one, it looks like, for the most part on the island.
Yep.
But we're still involved in all of what's going on upstate and in North Carolina. Tell us how the
so absolutely. So our fire and rescue, while they first take care of us,
right.
If we're out of harm's way, then we are asked to deploy them elsewhere. So Friday morning, after things were settled down here and calmed on the island, they headed up to Greenville, North Carolina, Anderson, South Carolina, and some other areas. And one of the interesting things that just came out this morning is that Anderson lost a bunch of fire trucks, and we had traded some in, and they're buying some of ours.
Are they?
Yeah. So that's a really interesting little fact there. But our guys go out and help out those other communities that are in need.
So how many guys have we got roughly that are there instead of here for the next little while?
Yeah, so they're search and rescue teams, and it's probably about 8 individuals that are up there.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more. It's changing a little bit. Some are coming back, and then some are redeploying back out.
Okay, because they're going to be searching and rescuing for a while.
That's correct.
Up there. It looks like the way things are going. And just so happens, next week is Fire Prevention Week?
Yeah, it is. And our fire and rescue is really special to this community, and they do a lot of great things. And with the Fire Prevention Week kicking off next week, Sunday at Fire Station number 4, it's open to the public. Come on in, have pancakes, play some games, see the trucks and all that. So it's really a good way to get the community there and to have some conversations about fire prevention. What is the best way to maintain your smoke detectors? What are the other things that you can do to help prevent fires in your home? And they're really good at that education piece to make certain that they're moving forward with a really safe community.
Okay, I'm going to pin you. They're going to get to see new fire trucks, not the old ones. Right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Because they're not. They're going to get to see one of the ones you kept.
We've got some new fire trucks, and we got more new ones coming. Yes.
That's fantastic. It is October before an election.
Yes.
You've got 3 town council people who are up for election, or their seats are up for election. Does a whole lot get done from a town business standpoint, from town council meetings and all of that during this last month? Or
yes,
it does. Really?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a lot of things that we're trying to get through, and there's a lot of knowledge with the current council. And just because a couple of them are coming off doesn't mean that we need to stop the process. And we've been having workshops, we've been having regular council meetings, so we're really moving forward with a lot of different programs to make certain that, we're moving in the right direction.
Something that might happen before Election Day, through town council? What do you think?
That's a tough one to call.
Okay.
But the things we're looking at, what's coming up is a workshop on the 22nd, and then on the 30th of October, which is all about roadways and what are we doing with the districts. And so there's a lot of information that will be coming forward. We do have some votes that are coming up. We've got another budget reading on the 15th of October, the second reading there. So yeah, there are important things that are taking place.
All right. You guys have been out in the community. There have been community meetings over the last month or two. I attended the one in Jonesville. That's my neighborhood. You were there. The whole council was there.
Right.
A lot of people from the town staff were there. I think that really surprised the folks in the neighborhood that, holy cow, the staff really cares. What are you learning from those? Well,
first of all, we do this because it's a free place to speak, right?
Yeah.
So the community can come in and have just a general conversation with the staff, the ones that are working on different products and programs for these communities. So we have received positive feedback across the board. They love the fact that we're doing this. And we're getting a lot of great input, a lot of great ideas that are coming from these, and we're going to do more. We're not just doing 1 and 2 and done. We're going to go out and do a lot more, because that's where the real voice of the community is.
That's good stuff. I think it's pretty easy to kind of get isolated in town hall. The staff talks to each other,
right.
They talk to the other experts, and we think this is the right thing to do, but what do the people think? And to get that feedback.
From a staff standpoint, they're in their office, right? They're in a conference room. They're not out talking to those that are directly affected. So it gives them an opportunity to really listen and understand the communities that they're trying to improve.
Okay, good stuff. Fire Prevention Week coming up this weekend, and then all kinds of good stuff through the rest of October. Thanks so much for dropping by. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Mayor Alan Perry of the town of Hilton Head. We'll be back with more of the WHHI Daily News right after this.